Today, I woke up feeling no excitement, no desire, and no passion for life. I made a cup of coffee and asked these questions to myself. Why am I on this earth? What is the point of my life? Why does life do what it does? Is there more to life than get born, study, work, make money, pay bills, leave some money to next generation, and die? What is the point of all this birth, death, and struggle? The question, what is the meaning of life, is a profound and philosophical inquiry that has puzzled humanity for centuries. We are going through a time period where there is a crisis of meaning. So many people are alive. They are existing, they are living, but their lives really have no meaning. And I think one of the reasons so many of us are devoid of meaning of life is we are chasing after things that don't mean anything to us. So many of us are spending our lives chasing after things like material possessions, titles, careers, life partner, etc. Society has a trap for us. They said, if you will achieve this, if you will get this person, if you will get this title, you will be happy. Then your life will have a meaning. But there is a problem, and the problem is each one of us is different. Each one of us is unique. We all have different DNA, different belief systems, different backgrounds, different cultures. We all have different interests and different hobbies. We are all different. But the society is trying to do is to make us all one person, to narrow us down so that we all work like a robot. Society told you this is a roadmap and this is a final destination. Once you reach there, you look around and ask, now what? Because it's not something that you genuinely want. Then you start wondering and asking, what is the real meaning of my life? I did everything they told me to do. I achieved everything they told me to achieve. I got it. I am here at my destination, and it does not mean anything. That's why we see a lot of people with wealth, big houses, beautiful partners, but deep down they are depressed and miserable. We have to take some time and write down what makes us happy, and we have to create our own meaning of life. According to Albert Camus, life has no meaning, and it is up to each individual to create their own meaning through their choices and actions. Life really does begins at 40. Up until then, you are just doing research. Carl Jung. It is one of my favorite quotes, and I fully agreed with him. I am at that point in my life where I question everything, and that can be a tricky thing because your beliefs and your opinions are what you are standing on, and when you begin to question them, you start seeing the fluidity of your entire reality. Not complicated questions, just simple ones, such as why? Actually, that's the most destructive one. This why has the power to deconstruct anything that you think is solid. Just take any random thing from your life and start asking why to it, and keep asking why for whatever reply you come up with. No matter what question you ask, eventually you will end up in the footstep of an existential issue. For example, I need to go to work. Why? Because I need the money. Why? If I will not get money, I will go homeless and hungry. Why? Nobody is going to give me free place to stay and feed me. Why? People want something in return. Why? Because they need to survive in this world. Why? Because we all are interdependent. If they survive, I survive. And I need to survive. Why? It is my basic drive to survive. Why? And it goes on. If you wish to strive for peace of soul and pleasure, then believe. If you wish to be a devotee of truth, then inquire. Friedrich Nietzsche. Among philosophers, Friedrich Nietzsche is most often associated with nihilism. Nihilism is a philosophy that rejects values and valuation society places on people, objects, and life, and instead states that everything is meaningless. So, what's the solution to nihilism? Nietzsche's most inspirational solution to nihilism is becoming oneself. Nietzsche believes that life should be an exciting adventure of self-discovery and self-creation, where we constantly learn and unlearn who we are, losing and finding ourselves at every turn. Nihilists think life is meaningless, but that doesn't mean they think it's not worth living. Nihilists enjoy their lives and find ways to create meaning of life. So, let's conclude. The meaning of life is not something that is floating out there in the space, waiting for you to find. It is in you and is something that you make for yourself, based on self-knowledge. Mine is mine and yours is yours. It's something different for every person. There is precisely one person in this world who knows your hopes, talents, shortcomings, dreams, and aspirations. That's you. and only you. So consult your heart and mind to figure it out. Furthermore, the meaning of life is not one fixed and changeless thing. It might be one thing at 25, another at 45, and still another at 65. So, create your own meaning of life. That's all for today. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep seeking, keep shining, live well, and leave a legacy. Much love.